Hello, in this video we are talking about transformations. That's a rotation, reflection, or scaling of a graph. Mostly today we're concerned about what happens when you change this A value out front. That's not a highlighter, wow. The first one says, when A is greater than 1, the graph has a vertical stretch. When A is between 0 and 1, or it's a fraction or a decimal, there's a vertical shrink. And then when A is less than 0, so it's negative, the graph is flipped across the x-axis. Alright, we already talked about our 3 ways things change, so we're going to look at our graphs. Describe how each of the graphs changes for each of the equations below. So for my first one, we have y equals 1/2 x squared. 1/2 is out front, it's a fraction, so that means my graph is going to be vertically shrunk. So we're going to say vertically shrunk. And then if you want, you can add by 1/2. You don't have to. My next one, we have y equals 2x squared. So we have a 2 in front of our x squared. That is bigger than 1. So that means my graph has a vertical stretch. So vertical stretch. Again, you could add by 2. You should have 2 more problems underneath this. Go ahead and try that and then move on to the next slide. Alright, now we're going to describe how each of the graph changes for each of the equations below. Notice that there's more than one change because there's lots of things happening with my graph. So the first thing I notice is if we have x plus 1 on the inside of my parentheses. Remember that number on the inside moves it left and right. So I know this one is going to go 1 to the left because 1 was positive here. Then we have that number on the outside. We have a plus 2. Remember that moves it up or down. So for this one, it's going to go up 2 because 2 is positive. And then the last thing we have is a negative out front. If you look back at your A's, which are above on this page, remember if your A value is negative, then it's going to flip across the x-axis. So flips across x-axis. And those are all the changes for your first problem. For my second one, I notice we have a minus 3 inside. That means it moves 3 to the right. We have a negative 4 outside. That means it goes down 4. And then we have 1/4 out front. Oops. And remember that means that there is it's vertically shrunk. Alright. Again, there's 2 more of those, so go ahead and give those a try, and then you're going to go to Schoology and do your homework. Alright, thank you for watching.